That's how attachment ruptures are healed, is through attachment repairs. Attachment wounds are healed through the felt experience of secure attachment after that. And we know that this is true in the more traditional models of addiction recovery. So within this room, I'm sure there's a diversity of opinion on things like 12-step programs, traditional ones or baptized ones like Celebrate Recovery or that kind of thing, or not 12-step based, but support groups. Are they peer-led or do you have trained facilitators? What's the right way to do it? Do you have to have a therapist? Do you have to do group therapy? I mean, there's lots of ideas, but here's the deal. I'm just going to talk about 12-step. And the reason why I'm going to talk about 12-step is because there's actual studies that support what I'm about to say. Do 12-step programs work? It's always about definition, right? What do you mean work? Well, if you just go to the meeting and you don't really participate, then no, it doesn't work. If you commit yourself to the meetings and you prioritize those meetings and you get a sponsor and you tell that sponsor everything and you work the steps, they work. Now, what's going on there? What are, in clinical terms, what's the mechanism of action that is bringing about the healing? Attachment, relationship, knowing and being known, not being shamed, getting honest, becoming a part of something larger than myself. And you can do those two things in a lot of places. It doesn't have to be a 12-step program. You can do those two things in a church support group. You can do those two things in group therapy. You can do those two things with an accountability partner. But you know what? You can do those two things in your marriage. Why not leverage the most important attachment relationship in our lives for healing? Unfortunately, I think that a lot of more traditional models of recovery set couples on this your side of the street setup. Send them on these parallel tracks. Here's your recovery, here's your recovery. And I'm not going to say it doesn't work. I'm just wondering if that's what would work best. Actually, that's a lie. I'm not wondering. I happen to believe quite strongly that what works best, not in each and every single situation without exception, but by and large, if these two people want to save their marriage, what works best is to put that marriage at the center of the process. That's why the model that I developed is called couple-centered recovery.